Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you on behalf of Weaving Dreams. We are back with yet another live. So today it's going to be a very interesting live. It's going to be about very exquisite hand wax batik sarees on hand wax batik silk sarees. So it's going to be a very lovely live. So as we are waiting for a few more people to join in, let me tell you, good evening Shirupa. Thanks a lot for joining in. So let me tell you a bit about us. So we are based in Kolkata, Jodhpur Park. Our store outlet is in Jodhpur Park. It is just opposite EADF Hospital. So as I always say, any of you who are in Kolkata and who want to visit our boutique, please do come over. And who all are planning to come to Kolkata, please do come and visit our boutique. I can assure you, you will really love our collection and you won't be disappointed. Okay. So this was about us, and I'll tell you a bit about the booking procedure. Our booking procedure is really very simple. If you like any of the products that we are going to showcase today, please do take a screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number, and we will most definitely get back to you. Notification partially Moon, but I have already sent the notification. I hope other people have got the notification. Please confirm whether you have got the notification or not, because I did send a notification. And in the meantime, also please let me know whether I am audible and visible or not. Please do give a confirmation regarding that. Okay. So as I was telling you, today it's going to be about batik. And okay, I was telling you about the booking procedure. Sure, Moon. Okay, so thanks a lot for the confirmation. So regarding the booking procedure is simple. You like any of the products that I'm going to showcase today, please do take a screenshot and send it to our WhatsApp number. We will most definitely get back to you. And pan India shipping is free. But if you are booking from some place which is outside of this country, yes, we will deliver it to your doorstep, but there will be a shipping charge which will be applicable according to the place from which you are ordering. Okay, so that was a short and sweet introduction as always. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so that was the introduction. So we'll get going with the sarees. And before I start, I always forget, I will request all of you, if you like this live and if you feel that our products are worth sharing, please do share it with your friends and relatives so that many more people can get to see our collection. That's a humble request from our side. Okay. And one more thing, I am getting a lot of, queries after seeing my live. I would like to mention that the products that we showcase in our live, all of them are of pure material. We deal only with pure material. We work on pure material. We do not work on, semi or semi kind of material. That is something I wanted to make clear in the very beginning. Okay. Yes, Moon, shipping is free. Pan India shipping is free. Okay. Okay. So I suppose I'll start the live. And in between, if you want, I have got a few more riddles for you. If you want, I'll tell you the riddles in between. Okay. But I'll first start with the sarees. Okay. Okay. So coming to the first saree. So today all the sarees are going to be hand wax batik on silk sarees. Okay. So coming to the first saree. So this will be the first saree. Okay. All the sarees are going to be Shampa Bakrashi. Hi. Thanks a lot for joining in. Welcome. A very warm welcome to this live session. Okay, so this will be the first one. This will be the first pretty piece. Okay, as you can see, there's going to be a narrow border, two color bicolor border in the upper part and in the lower border. I'll show you the lower border. Just look at the work. This is all hand wax batik. Thanks a lot, Shampa Bakrashi. Thanks a lot. So this is going to be the lower border. As you can see, lovely batik has been done. Yes, please, please show some mauve silk toshor. I've got a mauve batik. I'll definitely be showcasing that. Definitely. Okay. So today's live is about batik. Okay, so this is going to be the look in the lower border, a closer look. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. I'll just make the pleats for you so that you know how the look of the sari is going to be from the front. So this is going to be the pleats. Yes, Munmun, I know you love batiks. Even I love batiks. This is going to be the pleats. This is how the pleats are going to look. Okay. And as for the achol, I will be showing you the achol. This is going to be the very, very pretty achol. Okay. So this will be the very, very lovely achol. So you see there are cracks, there are motifs, bird motifs, there are, flowers, leaves, many things. And you will get a running blouse piece. I'll show you the blouse piece. This will be the blouse piece, but you will have a motif in the blouse piece as well. So you will have this kind of lovely motif in the blouse piece. So imagine when you wear it, you can put it on the back side of the blouse. So it's going to look very, very stylish indeed. Okay, so once more the sari for you. This is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely achol. Okay, and as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this lovely piece. The price of this is 6400 for this lovely, lovely piece. Okay, coming to the next piece. So the next piece is going to be a traditional one, a very traditional one. Okay, the color is yellow and this is going to be a very, very traditional one. Okay, so I'm going to, mix it up. So some are going to be traditional, some are going to be very contemporary, but all the pieces, I can tell you, are going to be very, very lovely. Okay, so this is a typical traditional batik sari. So many of you, in spite of all the contemporary designs, you still like the traditional one. So this is for you. So the color is a lovely yellow and you will get this kind of cracks in the body, lovely cracks in the body. I know Munmun loves crack batik. So it has got a lot of cracks in the body. And this is going to be the border, floral border. You can see very, very pretty floral border you will find. This is going to be the look from the front. I just do the pleats for you so you know how it's going to look. Okay. So, sorry, just a minute. Okay. So, this is how the pleats are going to look. So, this is going to be the Padma Vijayashri, I have one from you. Okay. So this is going to be the pleats. So you have lovely cracks as well as lovely motifs, floral motifs, and just look at the achol. Just look at the work in the achol. Lovely, lovely work in the achol. Okay. So this is the kind of work that you get in the achol. Okay, and as for the blouse piece, this is going to be the blouse piece and you will get a border like this in the blouse piece. Okay, so a very, very lovely piece, a very traditional one, and people who love crafts, this is definitely for you. Good evening, Shushanta. Akta shari miss korecho. This is the second one. Good evening, dear. So this is how it's going to look from the front. Okay, so this is going to be the very, very lovely achol. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. And the price of this pretty piece is 6300 only. Acta miss, this is the second one. So this is the second one. So we'll go over to the next one. Okay, so this is a purple one. This is a purple one. This kind of color in batik is not very common. So this is going to be the next piece. Okay, before I show the piece, just let me know if you want the riddle part or not. If you want, then only I'll continue with the riddle part. Otherwise, I'll continue with the sarees only. Okay. So this is going to be the next saree. Okay. Very, very unique and a very pretty one. Very pretty one. Okay. Lovely. Okay, let's have. Okay, fine. After the sari, I'll start with the middle part also. Fun, no? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so see. Isn't it a lovely sari? See, you have got fish motifs like this in the upper border as well as in the lower border. You have this kind of fish motif, but if you see the body, I'll show you the body, the shading that has been done. Just see, I'm going a bit back to show you the shading. Just look at the shading that has been done and just look at the work over here. It's just simply lovely, wonderful. I don't have any more adjectives to describe it. Yes, Moshumi, this is, thanks for the adjective. This is actually mind blowing. This is a very, very unique piece. So whoever likes this color, whoever loves this color, do take a screenshot and send it because this will go very fast. Okay. So I'll just make the pleats. This is a very unique one. Okay. So I'll just make the pleats. Okay. So this is how the pleats are going to look. So in the pleats also you can appreciate the shading that has been done. Okay. So this is going to be the pleats part. Now let me show you the achol. Just look at the achol. Lots of fishes. Lots of fishes are there in the achol. Lovely sarees. Is there anything you have in narrow border also? Yeah, I have a lot of, combinations. I just can't tell you offhand. So if you please, watch the live, you'll get to know. Okay, such lovely blend of colors. Actually, it's a lovely blend of colors. Fantastic. Okay, and look at the blouse piece. Just look at the blouse piece. This is going to be the blouse piece, and this is going to be the border that you will get with the blouse piece. This is going to be the border. Okay. So this is how it's going to look. So this is going to be the look from the front. Okay. This is going to be the very, very lovely achol. Okay. And this is going to be the lovely, lovely blouse piece. I'll tell you the price. The price for this lovely piece is 6400 only. Okay, so time for riddles. I'll just tell you one and then I'll go over to the sari. Okay. What is harder to catch the faster you run? What is harder to catch the faster you run? Okay. So moving on to the next sari. Okay. So this is going to be the next one. So let me open it. This again has got a lot of cracks. This much I can tell you. So people who love cracks, be prepared because this will have. Yes, Shampa Pakrashi, you are first today. It is indeed breath. It is indeed breath. You're correct. Moshumi, yes, a celestial print. Yes, of course. Diribhai, you're right. It's breath. Srinunti, no, it's not time. It's breath. But yes, Shampa Pakrashi takes the cake. Okay. So, ma'am, no, it's not time, Shirupal Majumdar. It's your breath. The more you run, it's harder to catch your breath. So it's breath. So, Shamba Pakrashi ma'am, you're correct. You're absolutely correct. Okay. So look at this piece. So this is how it's going to look. So the upper border is like this in simple black. You have got beautiful cracks in the body. Beautiful cracks are there in the body, and in the lower border, you will get motifs like this. Okay. Lower border will have motifs like this. Okay. So, yes, Moshumi, it's breath. Shirupa Mukherjee, no, it's not time. It's not time. It's breath. Okay. So, you can see the ghats of Benares. It's resembling that. This is going to be the border. Okay, so this is going to be the border. Shobik Pal, khub bhalo. Thank you, thanks a lot. So this is how it's going to look. I'll just make the pleats for you. Just the pleats for you. So this is going to be the pleats. This is going to be the, picture or the painting or the batik in the pleats. And as for the archol, you have a lovely, lovely archol for this. Okay. So this is going to be the lovely, lovely archol for you. Okay. So this is how the archol will go. And as for the blouse piece, is also very quaint in the sense that it's going to have this kind of motif in the blouse piece, which you can use from your like for your back side. So this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, so again, a very pretty piece, a very nice piece. Okay, thank you, Joita, thanks a lot. Okay, so Vijay Lakshmi, thanks a lot, Shishanta, exactly, Hearts of Benares, yes. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely archol. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece where you will have this kind of a motif. I'll just show you. This is so cute. That's why I wanted to show you. This is the kind of motif you will get in the blouse piece. Okay, and I'll tell you the price of this piece. It is 6600 only. কি সুন্দর গো শাড়িটা একদম ইউনিক, absolutely, it is very unique and it is very nice. Actually, kudos to the artisans who are doing it, the painting, everything. It requires a tremendous amount of skill, and it's all present in our Bengal. Okay, so moving on to the next saree. The next saree, okay, let it be a bit dark because that was a bit light. Okay, so this is how the saree looks. Okay, if I don't open it up, you won't get it. Okay, time for the next riddle. I suppose I've forgotten. I'll tell you the next one. Okay, this is very simple. A red house is made of red bricks. A blue house is made of blue bricks. A yellow house is made of yellow bricks. What is a green house made of? Very simple one. I'm sure all of you will be able to answer it. Okay. Okay, see what a lovely piece this is. I just love these, batiks, the painting and everything. I just love it. No, yes, Didi Bhai is right this time. It's glass. It's glass. Yes, plants and carbon dioxide, those are all inside, but it's made of glass. Like the greenhouse, red house is made of red bricks. The yellow house is made of yellow bricks. So it's made of, greenhouse is made of glass. So that's the right answer. Srinonke, it's not plants. Mungun, it's not plant. What is it made of? It is made of glass. Okay, so the Didivai gets in this time. Okay, so this is how the saree is going to look. So it's going to have a narrow border in the upper part. It's jet black. And just look at the painting, how lovely it looks. Just look at the painting. I'll just show it in a different way, otherwise you won't be able to understand the painting of this saree. I'll show it to you later on. Okay, so blue house is Mitta house, but that is only that thing, only Gokulites are going to understand, people who have studied in our school. Okay, so this is the lovely, lovely painting that you're going to get. I'm going to show the painting in a different way, so you will be able to appreciate it even more. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. So this is the kind of painting that you're going to get. So it's going to be present throughout. This is the kind of batik that you're going to get. This is going to be the look of the pleats. Okay, and as for the archol, I'll show you the archol. Since the body has got a lot of work, the archol is going to be a bit muted. The archol is going to be like this. Okay, so this is going to be the lotus leaf. So this is going to be the archol. And as for the blouse piece, it's going to have a running blouse piece, and you will have this kind of motif in the blouse piece. Just a minute. So this kind of motif will be there in the blouse piece. So you can use it for your, back side. This kind of motif you can use. Okay. So I told you I'll just show you the sari like this. See, this is going to be the archole. Okay. And just see how the work is going. This is how the work is going. This is how you will get the work. Okay. So a lot of work is there in the body. Okay. So this is how it's going to go. A pretty piece. And in the border also you will get cracks. Like on the blue border also you will get cracks. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the archole, which as I said is a bit muted. And this is going to be the lovely blouse piece. Okay. Thank you, Joita. Thanks a lot, dear. The price of this pretty piece is 6400. 6400. Okay. Moving on to the next piece. This is again a very lovely shade, very rare to get in batik. So you will get this kind of horse motifs. This is, being inspired by the famous painter M.F. Hussein's horses. So this kind of horse motifs you're going to get. And the shade of the sari is to die for. The shade is just too good. It is to die for. Pink lovers, you should not be missing it. Thank you, Shushanta. Thanks a lot for the appreciation. Pink lovers, this is for you. You should not be missing it. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the border where you will get that horse painting in the border. Okay. And just look at the body. I'll show you the body. Just look at the body, the color of the body. Lovely shade of pink, and there is a bit of shading too. So this is how it's going to look. Leena, thanks a lot, dear. I hope you're feeling better now. You have recovered from your surgeries. I hope so. Bhalo hoye gele ekdin ঘুরে যাস. Okay. So this is how it looks. The pleats are looking, and this is going to be the pleat portion. So this is how the pleats are going to look, and you will have this kind of design in the body. Moshumi. And just look at the archole. This is going to be the very pretty archole. Okay, so you will have this kind of motifs in the archole. I hope you can appreciate the horses. So this is how the archole is going to look. And as for the blouse piece, you are going to get a blouse piece like this, running blouse piece, and you will have a border like this. Okay, again a very pretty and very unusual color batik. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very pretty archole, and this is going to be the lovely blouse piece. And I'll tell you the price. The price is 6400 only for this lovely piece. Okay, time for the next riddle, I suppose. Today it's all very simple. Which tire does not move when a car turns to the right? Which tire does not move when a car turns to the right? This is very simple, very simple. Okay, moving on to the next piece. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. Okay. Again a black one. Again a black one. Okay, so this is again a black one. Thank you, Devdutini. Thanks a lot. Moshumi, right, bingo, it's the step. Right. I told you it's very simple. It's very simple. Okay, so this is again black. Moon, you love black. Okay, so you can see, yes, the spare tire, Didi Bhai, but this time Moshumi, fastest finger first time, Moshumi won. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the sari. Ma'am, kokhono lambani shari live koro. Uh, okay, Shushanta, I'll tell you something in person, separately, about Lavani sarees. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. Okay, and this is going to be the lovely painting that you will get. Again, about a lot of lotuses in the border. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. Anything black and painting like that on it, it looks really lovely. So this is how the pleats are going to, the decor, the collection, and your such great ensemble. Thank you, Mo. Thanks a lot, dear. Okay, so this is how it looks. This is going to be the look of the pleats. This is going to be the look of the pleats. Very pretty one. And coming to the archole. Let us come to the archole now. Okay, so this is going to be the very grand archole. Just look at the work in the tree as well. Okay, so this is how the archole is going to look. I'll give you a closer view. So this is how the archole will look. Okay, this is going to be the very lovely archole. And as for the blouse piece again will be running black, and you will have this kind of motif in the blouse piece. So in the back side you will get that kind of motif. Okay, so this is going to be the look of the saree from the front. This is going to be the lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price of this pretty piece is 6600. 6600. Okay, some more riddles. Okay, even I am getting addicted to it. Okay, what can you help? Oh no, not this one. No, not this one. Okay, what can't talk but will reply when spoken to? What can't talk but will reply when spoken to? This is also very simple. Okay, moving on to another piece. This is again a very pretty shade. Very pretty shade. Okay, and it has got small, I think it has got a narrow border as far as I remember. Yes. So, Shamba Pakrashi ma'am, you are Alexa. Yes. Okay. SMS, no mic, no Alexa. People are very, technologically people are thinking it's very basic. It's yes, Didibhai. It's eco. It's eco. It's very basic. Nothing very hi-fi. Okay. So, Shamba Pakrashi ma'am, you were asking for something in narrow border. So, I've got one for you. So, just have a look. So, this is how the sari is going to look. Okay, this is again a very unique piece. Jaya saying, "Oh no, it's an eco. It's an eco." Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, but thank you so much, all of you, for participating and giving unique answers. This is really very nice. Okay, so this is how it will look from the front. I'll show you in a close quarter. So this is how the border is going to look. This is how the border is going to look. You can see the different kind of shading that is going on. Okay, so you can see the shading that is there, and in the body you will get this kind of motifs. Okay, this is these motifs are inspired by some sort of cave painting that we used to see in ancient times. So you can see this is the kind of painting that you will get. Okay, so this is the kind of painting that you will get in the sari. So this is how it's going to look from the front. I'll just show you the pleats. Okay, so this is going to be the pleats. This is going to be the pleats. Domalama, good evening. You're a bit late. You've missed a lot of saris. So you can watch the recorded live, but we have got a few more left now, so you can see it. And as for the archole, this is going to be the archole. So the density of the motifs are a bit more in the archole. You can see this is the kind of motifs that you're going to get in the archole. Yes, it is maroon and rust. There's a shading. There's not a single color, Srinunti. It is a combination of maroon, rust. There's a shading in this sari. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. And just look at the blouse piece. The blouse piece is in this kind of cracks. So when you wear it, the contrast is going to look just too good, and you will have the same border in the blouse piece as well. Thank you, Mrs. Thank you, Shampa Pakrashi ma'am. Thanks a lot for the appreciation. Thank you, Srinunti. Yes, it's very pretty. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. This is going to be the lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece in contrast. The blouse piece is looking very pretty in contrast. You have the cracks there, so it's looking very pretty, and the price is 6600 for this lovely piece. 6600. Okay. Okay, now a bit of a tough one. Like, you have to think a bit regarding this. Okay, what is unusual about the following words? Okay, what is unusual about the following words? The words are revive, banana, grammar, uneven. Like, if you get it for one word, you will get it for all. What is unusual about the following words? Revive, banana. Remember two, it'll be okay. You can think with two words also. Revive, banana, grammar, and uneven. Okay, this is a twister of sorts. Okay, let me move on to the next sari. The next sari is going to be this one. Okay, the next sari is this one. This is again a very, very pretty one. Very pretty one. Just look at this. All the batiks are different from each other, as you will be seeing. Okay, this is again a very lovely one. Okay, all have two vowels. No, that is not. Banana, no. A, tinte, A. So it's not that. Banana, te, to, tinte, A ache. It's a bit different. It's a bit tough. Just keep thinking. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front, as you can see, and you can see the work here. So a lot of butterflies are there. Vowels get repeated. Na, didi bhai, na, no. So this is how the sari will look. A very pretty one. This is how it looks from the front. Actually, it's very smart. The sari is very smart looking. Very smart looking sari. Okay. So this is how it looks from the front. So in the pleats, the stripes are going to be vertical. Okay, so a very unique one, a very unique piece. So this is how the pleats are going to go. And as for the archole, just look at the archole. Just see how pretty the archole is. Okay, it is a very unusual piece, and it has got narrow borders. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, a very pretty one. And as for the blouse piece is going to be in running, and you will have this kind of motif in the blouse piece. So you can put it on the back side, this kind of blouse piece. Okay, so I'll just drape it once more for you. Okay, draping it once more for you. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the lovely archole, and this is going to be the blouse piece. I'll just tell you the price. The price is 6400 for this lovely. Absolutely bingo, Moshumi. Very good. It's a fantastic answer. You've got it. If the first letter is moved to the back, we get the same word. Absolutely. Very well done. Very well done. I'm really impressed. Very good. Okay. So I suppose the others have got it. Like I'll just explain for one. For banana, if you move the B to the last of the word banana and read it in the reverse, it's going to be banana. So that way it applies for all the words. So very well done, Moshumi. A big round of applause for you. Okay. Yes, Shamba Pakrashi ma'am, yes, that is the answer. Okay. So again, another unusual batik sari for you. So this is going to be the next sari. Okay. This is going to be the next sari. Again, a unusual one. See. Nah, Shishanta, no. Shied away from spring. No, you should always, you should always speak out and say, okay, just look at this sari. This is so very unusual and it is so very pretty. Okay, so look at this sari. I'll just show it from a close quarter. See, so much work has been done and different kind of work has been done in this sari. So this is how the motifs are going to go. This is going to be the look of the sari. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. So this is the work you will get throughout the sari. This kind of dense work is going to be there throughout the sari. Yes, Shamba Pakrashi ma'am, yes, this is actually very grand. This is actually very grand. So this is how the look will be for the pleats. As for the archhole will be very simple. This is going to be the look of the archhole. Again, very unique and very different. Yes, Maushumi, that is the exclamation for this. And this is going to be the blouse piece. And this is going to be the border that you will get in the blouse piece. As you can see, you will get cracks in the border as well. This is a very, very lovely piece. So far, I have shown quite a few sarees. I hope you are liking today's collection because I am just enjoying showcasing these sarees. These are so pretty. So this is how it looks from the front. This will be the archhole, okay, and this will be the blouse piece, okay. I'm so happy that I can showcase these pieces of art to you. And the price of this is only 6200. 6200 only. Okay, moving on to the next piece. Okay, so this is going to be the next piece. This one I might go for. Absolutely. Just take it. I hope you've taken the screenshot. Just send it to our WhatsApp number. Please do. Okay, so this is going to be the next one. This is again a lovely, lovely shade of blue. Okay. So this is a lovely, lovely shade of blue. Very pretty one. Very pretty. Okay. This is yet again, a very pretty piece. Just look at the color, the blue. Look at the shade first. It is so pretty, so very pretty. Okay. And this is going to be the border. So this will be the border. And in the body, you will get motifs like this. This is the kind of motif that you're going to get in the body. Okay. So a part of it is leaf motif and the rest is like this. Okay. Very pretty. Actually, it is very, very pretty. Just look at the work. Just look at the work. Okay. So this is how it's going to look. Yes, Moshumi, it's elegant, it's pretty, it's stunning. It's all of it in one sari. Okay, and this is how the pleats are going to look. This is going to be the pleat portion of the sari. And as for the archhole will be like this. Look at the archhole. Just look how the work has been done. So this is going to be the very grand archhole, and I suppose you can appreciate the shading that is present in the sari. So most of the saris have got a lot of shading also in the body as well as whatever. And just look at the contrast blouse piece. So this is going to be the contrast blouse piece where you will have The fabric for all of the sarees is Murshidabad silk. This is very, very good quality silk. Very, very good quality silk. Okay, so this is how the piece is going to look. Type of sari, these are all batik saris. These are all, actually, Domalama in the beginning I had mentioned, these are all batik saris. These are all hand waxed batik saris. Today's episode is on hand waxed batik sari. Okay, and you will get a border like this in the blouse piece. So again, a stunner. Again, a stunner. A very, very lovely piece and a very lovely shade. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very grand achol. Okay, and this is going to be the blouse piece. Okay, and the price of this pretty piece is 6600 only. 6600 only. Okay, moving on to the next piece. The next piece is going to be this one. Okay, all the sarees are very good quality silk and they are very easy to drape. The fall is going to be very, very lovely. You can appreciate it, I suppose, when I am opening the sarees. You can understand how how good the fall of the sarees are going to. Again, shading, again a lot of shading, and this kind of work is going to be present in the saree. Again, a very pretty piece. You will get this kind of painting. Just see, this kind of work is going to be there. Okay, just giving you a closer view of the kind of work that you're going to get. This is how it's going to look from the front. I'll just show you the pleats. Okay, so this is going to be the pleats. This will be the pleats where you will get this kind of painting. These are all batik. These are all batik, hand waxed batik. And just look at the achol. This is going to be the very, very grand achol. Okay, very lovely and very grand achol. And as for the blouse piece, look at the work on the blouse piece. It is so very unique and so very stunning. And you will get this kind of motif in the blouse piece, which you can put on the back side. Okay, so this will be the look of the sari from the front. Padma Vijayashri, thanks a lot, thanks a lot. Okay, this is going to be the very pretty achol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. The price of this pretty piece is 6400 only. 6400 only. Okay, so coming to the next piece. The next piece is going to be this one. Okay, the next piece is this one. Okay, I'll just squeeze in a riddle. Okay, how far can a squirrel run into the woods? How far can a squirrel run into the woods? Okay, so coming to the next piece. No, not this one. Sorry, not this one. Coming to the next piece. This is going to be the next piece. Okay, so look at this. Again, a very, very pretty one. So this is how the border is going to go. Then you have a lot of cracks. A lot of cracks are there in the sari, and in the lower border you will have this kind of foliage pattern. This kind of foliage pattern will be there in the lower half. As you can see, this is very, very, very pretty. You can see. Okay, so this is how it looks from the front. As for the achol, I will show you the achol. Sorry, not the achol, the pleats. This is going to be the pleats. Okay, so this is how the pleats are going to look. Very pretty. Just imagine how it's going to look when you're going to drape this sari. Very, very pretty one. And as for the achol, okay, so we have brought this to your sari. Okay, far, no, not far, Padma Vijayashree, not far. Okay, so this is going to be the achol where you will get the Eiffel Tower. So we have brought the Eiffel Tower to your sari. So this is how it's going to look. Okay, and as for the blouse piece will be in running, and you will have a border like this. Thank you, Shampa ma'am. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. You have always appreciated. As long as he wishes no, I wish that was the answer. No. Okay, so this is going to be the look from the front. This is going to be, just a minute, this is going to be the very, very grand achol, and this is going to be the blouse piece, and the price for this piece is 6600 only. Yes, Moshumi, right. It's halfway. Now, can you explain why it's halfway? I'm sure you can, but just for others, can you please tell us why it is halfway? Okay, now see, in my excitement, I didn't show you this part of the sari also. So this is going to be the sari fish motif, and you can see the colors that are there in the fish. Like we have another one where there are no colors in the fish motif. We had another sari, this one. Just a minute, I'll show you. So this is a bit different from that. Here the fish, we have a lot of fish, but it is of the same color. But here you can see there are a bit of colors in the fish motif. Okay, so this is how it looks. Okay, so this is how it looks. Just open it for you. Okay, this is a very, very gorgeous piece. Very gorgeous piece. Okay, so this is how. Then he will return as well. Actually, once you have reached halfway, if you run even further, what you're doing is you're trying to exit the forest. So you've reached the midpoint of forest. Now you're going out of the forest. So that is the logic behind it. Okay, so this is how it looks. Just look at this sari. Just look at this sari. What a lovely, lovely piece. This is how the fish motifs are going to go. Okay, so this is how it's going to look from the front. Again, for black lovers, this is a piece you should be grabbing. Okay, so this is how it's going to look. This is going to be the pleats portion of the sari, and as for the achol will be like this. Okay, so this is going to be the very, very pretty and very stunning achol. Okay, so this is how the achol is going to look. And just look at the blouse piece. The blouse piece will have cracks as well as this kind of very pretty border. Like it's looking like, you know, waves. So there is fish, there is ship, there is waves, there are waves. So it is a marine kind of sari. This is a very marine feel sari. So this is how it's going to look from the front. This is going to be the very, very lovely achol, and this is going to be the blouse piece. And the price for this lovely piece is 6400 only. Okay, so that was the collection that I wanted to showcase today. I hope you liked our collection. I hope you enjoyed the live session. I enjoyed it to the hill. This much I can tell you. I just enjoyed showcasing such, you know, pieces of art to you. I enjoyed playing the riddle game with you. I enjoyed your interactions. Thanks a ton. Thanks a ton, everyone, for being there with us, for, you know, encouraging us, for supporting us. And just one more request to you. If you think that this live was worth it, please do share this live with your friends and relatives so that many more people can see our collection. Thank you, Shishanta. Thanks a lot. Yes, it was a grand live and I really enjoyed showcasing the saris to you. I hope all of you who are interested to purchase the products have taken your screenshots and have already sent it to us. So we will definitely get back to you, and we will be again coming live very soon, most probably on Sundays. We'll try and do twice weekly lives from now onwards, like Wednesdays and Sundays. Let's see how it goes. That is the plan as of now. So Sunday we are going to come back. Till then, stay well. Take care. Bye-bye. Good night.